Hey, I'm Cameron McKenzie. I'm the editor-in-chief at the serverside.com, and I want to quickly show you the difference between Java's length method and the Java length property. So the Java length method is used with strings. So if you create a string, my string, and make it hello world, well, if you wanted to know how many characters were in that string, you could just say int size equals my string dot length, and put the round brackets after it. The round brackets indicate that this Java length construct is a method. And then of course you could always do system.out.println and print out the size. And if you want to go forward and run this Java application, well, in this case you'd see that the Java application just spits out 11, which is the number of characters in hello world. So that is the length method. Now there's also a length property, and that's used with arrays. So I once asked my boss for arrays, and he said no, just use a vector instead. But here I'm going to create an array called my array, and I'll make it a bunch of ints, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I should have done zero-based counting there because I am a Java developer, but I think that works. And now imagine you wanted the array size. How could you get that? Well, here you would say my array dot length. But look at this. Length up here has round brackets. It's a method. Length down here does not have round brackets. That means it's a property of the array. So that's the distinction. So to get the size of a string, the number of characters in a string, you use the Java length method. In the case of an array, you use the property. And you can see here that I can print out the array size using the Java length method, and when I run this, well, I get the 11 from the Java length method, and I get the 5 from the arrays length property. So that is the difference, that is the distinction. Now, don't ever mess them up, because a lot of new developers do this. They forget to put the round brackets on the method for the string class. And if you do that, you get a message that says, hey, that Java length cannot be resolved or is not a field. And so you got to make sure that when you call the Java length method, you have the brackets. Furthermore, don't put the round brackets after the Java length property, because here we can see that we've got that error, cannot invoke length on the array of type int in this case. And of course, you can't invoke the length method. It is the Java length property that we are looking for here. So there you go. That is the key difference between the Java length property and the Java length method, certainly in terms of the string class and the array class. Now, if you enjoyed that tutorial, why don't you head over to the serverside.com. I'm the editor-in-chief over there. We've got lots of great tutorials on Java, DevOps, microservices, software development, you name it. If you're interested in my personal antics, you can always follow me on Twitter at CameronMCNZ, and please subscribe on the YouTube.